Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back. My name's Will. This is the Wimya YouTube channel. If you're new here, guys, do me a massive favor before we get into today's video. Scroll down below, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. It's totally free for you guys to subscribe, and what it does is it lets you guys know whenever I'm posting new content, but what it really does is it helps me grow as a creator on YouTube by pleasing the whole YouTube algorithm and all that jazz. So if you like the video, if you like the TRX, if you like modifying, or if you just want to be supportive, guys, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. It's really appreciated. So let's go ahead and get into today's video. So today we're going to be jumping back on to the old TRX over here. So if you've been following the whole build series as of lately, we've been doing a lot of carbon fiber installs on the TRX, a lot of exterior pieces and all that. So go check out all those videos down below. I have a whole playlist you can go check out. But recently we have gone ahead and started doing the whole this is locked, but we have gone ahead and started doing the whole carbon fiber interior. So far we went ahead and installed the shift knob, we went ahead and installed a steering wheel, and today what we're installing is right over here. So this piece right here is from our good friends over at MHF Auto Lighting, and this is a carbon fiber radio bezel. As you can see, these things are fully customizable. This is the way I decided to spec mine out, since I do have like the red accents inside my interior, and I did go ahead with the whole matte carbon theme. So obviously this is what I decided to choose. But if you like the gloss carbon, or if you wanted a colored carbon or a different colored logo up here, they could totally go ahead and make that for you. I'm gonna have their info down in the description below, a link to this product as well as their store. So go ahead, check them out, let them know that Wimya sent you. They'll take care of you guys, and you can go ahead and check them out on Instagram right here. So this is a fully factory piece that they go ahead and customize and skin it in carbon and all that, but as you can see, it is all real carbon fiber. It's just a modified factory piece. So you can see back here, it has the part numbers, it has the vents and everything, it has the little plug up here for the cigarette lighter. So it's gonna fit and install absolutely perfectly, just like factory, because essentially it is a factory piece. But what we need to do is now go inside the truck, and we got to remove our stock one, obviously. So what we need to do is come up here. So in your truck, you'll have, this is my mount. It's a little utility mount that I installed, but there's two screws up here. If you don't have one of these on there, there's just like a little rubber tray. You have to go ahead, lift that little rubber tray up. It's gonna show two screws that you just need to remove from there. And then honestly, this whole piece is just held in there with clips. So just gotta go ahead up here, give it a good old yank, and that'll rip this piece out of there. It is pretty sketchy. I've seen a few videos of other people removing these things, and it's not for the faint of heart, but hopefully we don't break any clips. And if I have any tips along the way, obviously I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. But what we need to do, like I mentioned, is remove this. Then we need to remove this actual whole infotainment system, like from the radio bezel, transfer everything over, and then just reinstall it. So it should be pretty simple, should be pretty quick. If I run into any issues, I'll go ahead and let you guys know. Probably going to be doing a time lapse and just putting, you know, notes up on the screen like I typically do. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead, get this installed. I'm super stoked. Let's do it. So once you get this actually removed from inside the truck there, as you saw, it's super simple to do. You just really need to pull it. You see all these harnesses back here that we need to remove. The lucky thing is that none of these plugs, no two are the same. So they're all going to just click into their correct spot. So you're not really gonna have to worry too much about, you know, labeling them or anything like that. But we just have to go ahead and start disconnecting everything here, and then we could go over and pull this out and bring it over to the workbench to start the transfer. Okay, so as you can see, we got the two bezels here. Side by side comparison real quick. You can see they're basically the same thing minus the carbon. So let's go ahead, flip this over. I would recommend putting something down so you don't scratch up your screen. So my thought process here is to basically remove the screen while it's laying flat. That way the screen will just stay on top of here. That way, God forbid, I don't drop it or anything, and then I could just go ahead and flip this one over and drop it on top of the screen. So inside here, we got some bolts we're gonna need to remove. They kind of look like they're an 8mm. I'll let you know the exact size once I go ahead and start installing it there. But as you saw, it's super simple to remove this. You see, it's just really held in with all those clips there. And you wanna go ahead and double check that all the little white clips stayed onto this piece. That way installation will be really simple once we go ahead and decide to throw this back in there. So gonna go ahead, throw another time lapse on there of me actually doing everything. Read the notes on the screen. Let's do it. All right guys, so as you just saw, we went ahead and transferred everything over here. Super simple to do. You got 4 Torx screws right down here. Requires a T15 Torx bit. And then all these other bolts here, the 7 other bolts are an 8mm just socket. So regular hand tools just to get this whole thing swapped over. And something I just want to mention, I didn't know if I was making it very clear, but around the sides here, there's like these little tabs that you need to line up and make sure they slide into position here, because if not, when you go ahead and try and tighten it all down, you're gonna get some gapping. But as you can see right there, everything's nice and seated correctly. And something I wanted to go ahead and do a side-by-side comparison with is I actually have the factory upper glove box with the carbon. So this is with the whole carbon package for your Ram TRX. So this is a factory Mopar piece. I'll go ahead and I'll throw the part number for this up on the screen if you want to go ahead and pick one of these up. The only bummer with this is you have to buy the whole glove box assembly. You can't just buy these 2 pieces from Mopar, but you know, whatever. But as you can see, like a side-by-side comparison, the carbon like matches up really great with the whole factory carbon. So yeah, if you were worried about if it would match or not, I'll let you go ahead and be the judge of that. But let's go ahead, get this installed back on the truck now. Same process as removing it, just in reverse, connecting all the harness and then just clicking it back into position, and then just the 2 screws up here. So let's go ahead and get this done. Alright guys, so as you saw there, we went ahead and got the radio bezel back installed. Sorry for the lighting right now, it's nighttime, so I'm having to use a little utility light here. But let's go ahead, let the truck start up, and as you can just see there, we'll go ahead, give you a quick little overview here. It looks absolutely great. I will throw in some daytime stills as well, just so you can get a better, you know, visual of it. But I do have the MHF auto lighting shift knob down here as well. Sorry for the light, it's giving like a horrible glare right now, but see, it all looks really good up here. And then we went ahead and installed the steering wheel, but as you can see, everything works great, fits perfectly fine. So yeah, pretty simple install. It takes about maybe 35-45 minutes to go ahead and get this swapped in there. So yeah, I'm super happy with it. Let me see if I can get some better light in here. Sorry guys, yeah, you can't really see it. You'll see it better in the daylight, but yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it. So yeah, sweet, go check them out online, guys. All right, everyone, so that's gonna do it for this one. Sorry, yet again, I'm an absolute sweaty mess by the end of the video. It's so freaking humid in Florida, it is unreal. But yeah, guys, I hope you liked the video. Now, you could go ahead and install this radio bezel in any of your Ram trucks that has that the 12-inch screen in there. It's not just for the TRX. So if you have like a 1500 and you want to go ahead and throw that in there, it's gonna fit perfectly fine. So yeah, guys, comment down below. Let me know what you think of this product. Like the video, share, subscribe, all that, jazz. I really appreciate all of that stuff. I really do try and reply to every single comment. So yeah, comment down below, guys, share, all that fun stuff. So my name is Will. Hope you liked the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, everybody.